Well, Paul, plenty of huff and puff, but not quite enough in the end.
No, I'd like to see the actual shot count. Because I think loads of ball in the box, loads of I think efforts on target, but you have to score goals, and we couldn't quite manage that tonight.
You came up against a goalkeeper in Paul Foreman who was on top form.
Well, I mean, the safer that Reedy's header was absolutely out of this world. But yeah, I mean, we just, it's one of those nights where nothing seemed to fall for us in the opposition's box, and we need to be a little bit sharper, I think.
Perhaps towards the end of the match, some were expecting some substitutions to take place. What was you thinking behind sticking with the 11?
Sometimes you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I've got I start the game with 3 centre forwards, 2 25 goal season strikers. So it'd been interesting if I'd have brought Spatey and Greeny off. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Ball bounces to Spatey or Green in the box. I thought Reedy was linking up really well, and there was a lot of things that bounced in and around the 18-yard box. On another night, especially in the first 15 minutes, we had 2 or 3 chances that I thought we should have put in. Score 1 goal and it opens up the game then. But the longer the game went on 0-0, the more resolute I think Lincoln became.
Andy Todd won the supporters' man of the match. Real good performance from him.
He's a good player. Probably not everyone's cup of tea, but the one thing tonight is that I can't fault the way we played, the effort the boys put in. All we need to do is put the ball in the back of the net tonight, and we couldn't have gone more offensive than we did. With 3 centre forwards. So sometimes you just have to put your hands up and just say, look, we needed a goal tonight and we didn't get one.
Is it still a work in progress, this team?
No, club's a work in progress, Steve-O. This is what people have got to understand. It's no one's got a divine right to win this league. A lot of big clubs spending a lot of money. Just because we're Mansfield Town, we have no divine right to get promoted. These little things we can get better at. But once again, it was the same this time last year. And one thing I can say is that we finished the second top goal scorers last year, finished 3rd in the table with the same kind of start last year. So I think last year we had probably a worst November to January, which is probably our biggest Achilles heel last year. So there's loads of football to be played, loads of points to play for. The lads are giving everything for the cause. Probably missed just that little bit of luck in front of goal tonight, but can't ask for anything else from the lads still.
You must have been disappointed by the reaction at the end.
No, I expected it. It's there's a bit of politics involved. The lads know what it's all about. I know what it's all about, and we've got a tight-knit dressing room in there. So whatever the scenario is, we'll keep trying to win football matches, and we'll leave the politics to the politicians.
Would you want to elaborate on that?
No.
Okay, let's come back to the players. You'll be boosted by the return, we're thinking and indeed hoping, of Exodus Gahagan and John Thompson this Saturday.
Well, I'm hoping for another 9 to come back, Steve-O. It's when you're not winning consistently at any football club, it's very easy to take your eye off the thing that we've had a ton of injuries. We lost Clements and Howes before the game tonight, and we've lost Thompson and Gahagan at half-time Saturday. Things like this happen in football. You've just got to sail through them. We're missing 9 players tonight. Simple as that. No club at this level of football will consistently win football matches with 9 players missing from the squad. Not just 9 players, but 9 players that go into the first team 11. So no, it's we didn't win tonight. No one can argue that there's only one team. I think personally trying to win the game tonight. If we'd have scored early on, or if we'd have scored early in the second half, it'd have been a different game. I think Lincoln would have probably had to open up and try to score, which then leaves them out. Leaves them open to the counter attack. But no, I've no problems with the lads' work ethic tonight. No problems with our shape. No problems with the way we played. I thought we played some good stuff. It's just that final ball, the final shot, the final header just wasn't good enough tonight. And when we did, to be fair to the keeper, he's pulled off a couple of worldies tonight.
Are you expecting more players to come back from injury for Saturday?
I'd like to think so, Steve-O, but if we don't, we just got to get on with it. I haven't got a magic wand. No players are going to be coming to the club. We've got to go with what we've got at the minute, and we'll see how we go.